President Bio in office bin don pull this notice for inform all and Sunday say this particular independence here we dey use am for hand over the country Mama Salon to God. Minister of Energy Dr. Alhaji Kanjasise bin don tender in a resignation to President Bio as a result of him failed ministerial procedures them wey cause we light for about 2 weeks now or more. The president bin don act decisively and swiftly. Wetin e do? Officially from the notice wey pull, e just tell we say na him don become the Minister of Energy. But by and large, we just see and say e don come to a point where the president don take am upon himself for make sure say he micromanage the ministers there. Hello people, hello Sierra Leoneans, good morning and welcome back to the FREETOWN Herald and Mina Pompey. Today na the 27th of April 2024, and to God be the glory, Salondo officially turned 63 years of age. We tell God thank you because God don't continue for keep we, irrespective of the odds, irrespective of the hustle and the bustle where the government of Salondo put we through as a people. God don't see we through, He don't keep we, He don't protect we, and He don't make all the gunshots there and the Pademba road and all the bad thing and the angry, the malaria, the sickness, the blackout, the price hike now we country. They don't make sure say all the one they don't miss we as we don't live long enough for able to see this particular day. But could people not get the opportunity for able day at today? Some man die by the gun, some man kush down alakiam, some man angry don't kill him, some man don't go Pademba road for something we not do, and boku other thing them. Some people die as a result of electricity challenge and all the other thing them. But we thankful to God that we able day at today, and for that we continue to give God glory. We not get nothing for celebrate afterwards. After 63 years of independence, we still dey battle with the tiniest and the most common of amenities them where people them across the world they take for granted. We not get electricity, we not get water, we prices then they hike, it's not day, job not day, good road not day. Every facet of the economy, every facet of the development, they in shambles. Sierra Leone issue like what I can say, now like a matches box. Where you touch this one point, it open at the other point. Where you touch the other point, it open at the other point. But waiting we get for do, except we use with voice system like we use them so, and talk about the issues then, critique the issues then, and try to put government on in toes. We tell God thank you because it don't keep way. Well, today, when our Independence Day, we just want to give you an update of things that we don't happen inside this week in the Republic of Sierra Leone. Part of them here includes the car power ship don't pull notice, say then they return give you electricity back. The Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Energy, and EDSA been done all talks with car power ship, and then we get notice for pull for that. President Bio in government we don't tell all man say both Muslims, Christians, and pagan alike that this particular independence we for hand over we country to God and we for go to God in prayers. They say Muslims then for go pray on Friday, Christians then for go pray on Sunday, and the Independence Day we all for celebrate in prayer mood. And in another update, we been here say Alhaji Kanjasise, when the Minister of Energy, been don't resign. Wait to make it resign a day inside the next part of this video. And then we been here say the Yusuf Keketoma Sandi, when the Press Secretary and former Deputy Minister of Information and Civic Education as alone been don't take up another WEF. We all know say it gets one WEF with two picking in England. Women don't come out and cause chaos as a result of an hidden relationship we've been get with Michaela Swallow when I've been one-time president in the Bar Association. But even after all the denial, finally they don't get married yesterday. This and all the other things they will get for you, they inside this story. Stay tuned. One of the most important thing that we happen this week na Salon. Now that the office of the president been pulled a press release on the 22nd of April 2024. In this press release, it come out from the secretary to the president, then Julius F. Sandy, PhD, and it came to all heads of ministries, departments, and agencies. Waiting the notice be get for it. May I read? It says 63rd Independence Anniversary. It says, I write to inform you that the 63rd Independence Anniversary will be commemorated as follows. Friday, 26th April 2024, prayers in all mosques across the country. Saturday, 27th April 2024, interfaith service at State House, 10 o'clock a.m. Sunday, 28th April 2024, prayers in all churches across the country. Julius F. Sandy, PhD, Secretary to the President. copy Honorable Vice President and the Chief Minister. Well, it look like say, like what I've been saying earlier on, this country in issue don't reach to a point where the leadership in self don't decide say, okay, make we hand over this country to God. I remember in one of the last broadcasts we been talk say, by the waiting and they go na salon, it been tell like say salon problem na spiritual problem. That means say now God no more then gets the power, then gets the autonomy, then gets the sense, then gets the all-knowing for able to solve salon problem. This don't prove me right. Now, President Bio in office been don't pull this notice for inform all and Sunday say this particular independence here we dey use them for hand over the country Mama Salon to God. Because it's like say President Bio in don't tire. It's like say in government don't tire. It's like the people of Sierra Leone don't tire. We don't talk, we don't vex, we don't protest, we don't holler, we don't do all what we able. We not able to solve the problem. President Bio don't make appointments then. It don't lay people off. It don't give people a leave. But it's like say thing they know the work. So what he don't do, he don't say make we hand over this country to God in prayers. And that's make he pull this notice. He say on Friday, the 26th of April, he say we all the Muslim them for go na mosques all about the country. Lord go pray for Salon. He say on Saturday, 27th April, when at today, he say we forget interfaith service at State House. That means say both Muslims, both Christians, them, pagan, them now, anybody, once you're a Sierra Leonean and you get a faith, he say, we get prayers, na status, we all go together, we call on God for let intervene and this country in problem them. He say, on Sunday, when at tomorrow, he say prayer for them all the churches they across the country for make them pray for this country. That's not the first update we been get for this week. Inside this same week, the government of Salon, through the Ministry of Finance, been done pull a press release. The press release say Ministry of Finance disbursed $18.5 million to IPPS. Now, what in this mean? Make we read the particular press release and then we go know. It say the general public is informed that the Ministry of Finance, in collaboration with the Ministry of Energy and Electricity Distribution and Supply Authority, engaged the management of car powership to resolve the current energy challenges in Freetown on Thursday, 25th April 2024. It say the Ministry of Energy, the Ministry of Finance, and EDSA been don go and engage the management of car power ship. That big ship waiting up now with water, where they give you electricity. It say them be don go meet them together and then them be don try for resolve the issue of this electricity challenge where they get na Freetown. And he say them been go there on Thursday, the 25th of April 2024. He say when them go there, they make negotiations. He say waiting at the negotiation. He said the Minister of Finance been done talk say they pay them $17 million for let them reduce the outstanding obligation. We all know say government been owe car power ship, the Turkish car power ship, about $48 million. We make them being cut electricity per week na Freetown. But this meeting where them go don't show say them don't go negotiate with them. They don't go beg them say do ya we not get all the money for pay una yet, but we go to pay una $17 million. It says so upon that meeting day after the negotiation, them been get for pay $17 million for pay part of the outstanding debt we then get. They say in addition, the government be also don't transfer $1.5 million to Transco CLSG for ensure say then continue for continue the power supply work with them in NEPA where they come out Côte d'Ivoire. You know say we been get this one when they call the West African power pool. We been they come out Ivory Coast. This now a power pool we get for supply electricity to most of the countries there in West Africa. It been there na the pipeline. We don't know how far it don't go. But from this report, they say the government don't transfer $1.5 million to the people them where they do that work there for make sure say then continue for supply the electricity to Salon from Ivory Coast. It say the Ministry of Finance, the Ministry of Energy and EDSA go also further engage with the respective independent power producers them, what they call IPPS, for make they renegotiate the current contracts them and ensure say Freetown gets sustainable and reliable energy supply. So from this notice, we don't know to say last, as small as FREETOWN Day, not to just one or two people in the give you light, oh. Not to just one or two people in the give you light. While car power ship they give you light here and there, we get this other lights where they come out from where it can go CSLG, where they come out Ivory Coast. We get car power ship they give you lights, they produce small panel lights. The Ivory Coast they produce small panel lights, and then get other independent power producers, the way they call IPPS, then they produce lights for we. Irrespective of the fact that we get three contractors them, we get three major contractors the way they produce lights, where they try for supply lights to Salone. Lights not still enough for winner FREETOWN. Lights not still enough for winner Sierra Leone. This now a shame on the 63rd independence. But let me see what's in the notice end book. The notice say the public is further informed that the Ministry of Finance will deepen engagement in the Ministry of Energy with the Ministry of Energy and EDSA to roll out reforms that will ensure the financial viability of the energy sector. And say that they continue for let them the Ministry of Finance. It try for inform we say. Then they continue for make sure say the engagement that they get with the Ministry of Energy and EDSA, then go deepening them so that then go roll out good reforms them. Then go do good thing them, then go do better thing them. We're going to ensure say we get electricity, and all electricity they would get a financially viable and a financially prudent. So in this notice, the Ministry of Finance, the Ministry of Energy, and the EDSA then don't come together, then tie them or better one and try for do all waiting and they do together as a team for make sure say we get electricity we stable and we reliable. And also for just get electricity we stable and reliable, we forget electricity we fiscally prudent, we financially viable. That means to say we not go need for pay pass waiting we need for pay. The contractor they no go dupe we as a result of we gullibility, but we will get electricity and we go pay for just the electricity we use. In this same week, when yesterday the car power ship been pulled down on press release. Remember I say we've been talking in the last day say them been get a meeting with EDSA, Ministry of Finance and Ministry of Energy. So immediately them pull that press release day, car power ship instead pull press release. What in this press release say? The press release say dated on the 26th April 2024. Press release is say we are pleased to confirm that power supply at full capacity to Sierra Leone has been restored following a brief period of low production. Yay! Wow. This particular notice they inform we say car power ship don't talk say they don't restore full electricity supply back to we. Remember I said them they give you around 65 kilowatts before the blackout, and during the period of the blackout we then go do negotiations, then begin give around 30 kilowatts. But this notice don't prove say after the negotiations with EDSA, Ministry of Finance and Ministry of Energy, car power ship don't begin supply back full power to FREETOWN. They say they're grateful for the government in great effort and continuous communication with them for resolve the fuel payment and the supply chain problem. They say they don't allow them for let they is able to restart their operations then swiftly, and then will continue for provide the people of Sierra Leone with reliable and uninterrupted electricity. They say since 2018, then we don't be a proud partner of the government of Sierra Leone, then make sure say then they provide reliable energy generation through the new innovation na car power ship. So now that's the car power ship management we get for say. Then say at least they don't get into negotiations with government. Governments don't prove say they don't pay them around $7 million or something, so they don't begin give electricity back, and now at full capacity. This now a win for we as Sierra Leoneans. Although this, like where I can say, in any way sustainable, because until and unless we get an independent supply of electricity in a Salone from we own resources, then we water, we wind, we air, we sun, until we're able to get an independent source of electricity for Salone, we're going to power the whole of Salone as small as it be. We not get solution to the problem yet. So, but this now a win for we, because at least we voices they not go in vain. The shout, the Allah and the disgruntled way people in disgruntled not being fall on deaf ears. It been forced the government, for let the government able to take actions. This just to show we how much power we get as people, how much power we voices then get as people, and both now the social media and the mainstream media. Because at the end of the day, the government did it because people and did it. There is no government without a people. No government no day if people no day. Now as a result of we the people make a government day. And to a larger extent, we don't see say thing then don't begin happen. The Minister of Energy, when at the basic cause of this problem, don't resign. That's a good thing for we, a win for we. The Ministry of Energy, EDSA, and the Ministry of Finance don't go do renegotiation. At least they don't go pay small pan the money, although they don't pay yet after they don't shift the balance. Now a win for we. And the fact that car power ship don't resume the electricity back na salon, na FREETOWN, that means say na a win for we. This is not just the step in the right direction, and this is not just the beginning of many, many good things that we get for happen na salon. Let we continue for the press on. Let we continue for the be the voices of Sierra Leoneans. Let we continue for the be that pressure group where governments go always they look up to for tell them waiting right so that then go able to take actions. Let we continue with good work and God go make salon better for we one day. So after we Minister of Energy, Dr. Alhaji Kanja Sise, been done tender in a resignation to President Bio as a result of him failed ministerial procedures we cause we light for about 2 weeks now or more. The president been done act decisively and swiftly, waiting a do. Officially from the notice we pull, just tell we say now him don't become the Minister of Energy. Now him don't become the Minister of Energy now. But by and large, we just see and say it don't come to a point where the president don't take him upon himself for make sure say he micromanage the ministers there. Because from the look of things, with all evidence ready before we show say them people are not understand the dynamics of what they're supposed to do. Them people are not understand what it mean for be in governance. Them people are not understand what it mean, the basics of what it mean for be a minister of state. So waiting don't happen, President Bio himself don't take upon himself say if they're not able to solve the problem, if they're not able to drive solutions and innovations them for tap these blackouts in the country, they say himself don't take up upon himself for let him get the work done as the president. But people they say and say not to a right move than they people they say and say it not just make sense because even the country where they get for run and not able to run them. Talk less of him trying for micromanage this possible ministry them back. Also, I don't even put people there for do the work and they pay them. So this is the public notice begin for talk. The public notice come out in the office of the president in the State House, and it been say public notice. So the general public is hereby informed that with immediate effect, the Ministry of Energy will be under the direct ministerial supervision of His Excellency the President. So it shall we say President Bio now get for the directly in charge of the Ministry of Energy after Dr. Alhaji Kanja Sise don't come out. This show we say Dr. Bio now Naina Minister of Minister of Energy. So whatever get for come out of there, now we not get for blame nobody again. We not get for say na Minister of Energy, na this, na that, na. We know the possibility for blame. Now that Mr. Bio now we get for blame say na irresponsible. He say he will be assisted. They get two people away they assist him by Eliud Tunde Taylor, when the Deputy Minister 1, Edmond Nuni, where na the Deputy Minister 2, Julius F. Sandy na pull this. So, on this notice, we don't see say inside the Ministry of Energy, apart from Kanja Sise building day, we get other ministers then back inside the same Ministry of Energy. We get Deputy Minister 1, we get Deputy Minister 2, then we get Deputy Minister. Can you imagine how this will work? One ministry, 3 ministers, one permanent secretary, director then the day, and all the other things, and just for lights na FREETOWN. Let's see how government say waste money them. But okay, this is not the notice, and we hope say as president, we don't take up the mantle of leadership na the Ministry of Energy. We hope say it will prove results. We hope say it will give you results, and then we will able to solve these issues, this crisis of electricity once and for all. And finally, in we update today, the former Deputy Minister of Information and Civic Education, when in the present press secretary in the office of the president, Yusuf Keketoma Sandy Esquire, don't take on another whiff yesterday na FREETOWN. We all gonna say last few months or maybe a year ago, the first wife of the press secretary, Aminata Keketoma Sandy, been come on Facebook and he been make a lengthy post. Also, I been get for cry and complain to people who been care say a man way by then have been the press secretary in the office of the president, Yusuf Keketoma Sandy, been the maltreated because of one woman we been the na the bar association. when na Michaela Swahilo. He make that notice there, and then boku people been come na in particular post and talk wetin them been get for say. Inside this post here, Michaela Swahilo been come and complain say, I like the woman they like Panam, how he no get a man, he no keep a man and all thing. He be even talk say he go take legal actions against the married woman by then. As all the claims that the woman be they make it baseless, it unfounded, and he as a lawyer go take legal actions. So as a result of that, the people will be able to sympathize with the first wife, where we know say get two picking for Yusuf Keketoma Sandy. They get two picking, one boy and one girl, you know, and the woman they live in England. So once it will be happen, people will be able to console the woman, they console them, and they been get put down in post, and then they been left in quest to God. But we all been sit on the watch for see waiting go happen afterwards, and boom, yesterday we just see that the social media say finally all the claims them with this woman be they make, Aminata Keketoma Sandy be they make against Michaela Swahilo and the press secretary, all been get merit and all been founded and get base. Waiting make, because yesterday Yusuf Keketoma Sandy and Michaela Swahilo, when a former president na the Sierra Leone Bar Association, then finally married. Now this kind of exorbitant wedding we them been do around the beach, and finally till the reception, we see how the over excited Yusuf Keketoma Sandy been doing dance, they enjoy himself like small bubble we just married for the first time. We see all the glitters and gladdy and celebration we been take place in the married, and we all sit down and begin wonder say wetin go wrong. For say Michaela Swahilo been they deny all these old instances from the beginning, but at the end of the day it end up for falling to ram. We don't know wetin happen. We don't know exactly wetin happen. We make Yusuf Keketoma Sandy left in wealth of boku years. We don't born for and two beautiful picking them, you understand, for married Michaela Swahilo, we na been the president na Bar Association. We don't know and not we business for no. We just want for Leona no say Paupa boys not reliable. Until the next episode, thank you and God bless you.